What it do, YouTube fam? So right now it is the very next day, and we ain't got no motion going on today. Right now I'm at the same pallet I was last night, my last video, and went over and delivered my load this morning. Well, actually early afternoon, because my appointment wasn't until 12:30. Got unloaded, left there just before 2 o'clock. It's probably like around like 1:45. Came back over to this pallet, and right now it's about 4:30. Dispatch just called and told me that I'm gonna be a layover today because there ain't no more freight moving in the area. Which I kind of figured that, because the name of the game out here is get everything done as early as possible, And having an appointment at 12:30, I kind of figured today was gonna be a layover, because got there at 12:30, but I didn't even get pulled in directly at 12:30. When I got there like 12 o'clock, and then I ended up not getting pulled around until almost 1 o'clock, probably a little after 1 o'clock. And but it is what it is. So I'm about to go on and get out right now and catch me a shower or whatever. Somebody go ahead and catch me a shower. I be trying to record outside sometime, but a lot of times it be a little difficult at the truck stops, especially because there be so much noise going on from like the engines idling and people driving through the truck stop. It kind of mess up the video a little bit, so sometimes I can't always do that. Good thing about today though is that I do have a load already scheduled for tomorrow pickup, and it's only about 50 miles away that I got a deadhead over to go pick it up, and I can get loaded first thing in the morning. And after I get loaded first thing in the morning, it's only about an 80-mile drive. Probably gonna be about 90, because that's what the dispatch miles saying. Sometimes those dispatch miles be off, so it's probably more so like a 90-minute. I'm gonna go this way because he got too much noise going on over there. So it'll probably more like a 90-mile drive tomorrow. So if I get loaded early enough and everything goes as planned, there's a possibility that I can get 2 loads delivered tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so we ended up getting here last night. I just finished checking in, getting my paperwork and stuff like that to get loaded. Right now it's about 8 o'clock. And about to head on down here, man. We looking like out here. Had to park down the street over here, and then go check in back there this morning. But this we parked out over here. Let's see what this truck doing. I don't know if he's trying to. I'll get out this way. Yeah, we back in action. I'm about to go ahead and get loaded. I was hoping to have my check-in process done by now, but I had us going through the ringer this morning. Damn lady on the inside of the port office or whatever, and she was on one. She down in there hooting and hollering at everybody, being all aggressive and shit, talking to drivers like they dumb or something. Then I go tell her my pickup number. She was like, well, I need a PO number to go with this number. So I'm like, all right. So I looked through my app or whatever, my dispatch, and the PO number that I had, the last 2 numbers was wrong. So then I had to come back out. Well, matter of fact, before that, after my pickup number was wrong, I came back out and went back in. And then in the midst of that, you had a damn guy to my, hey, who out here driving the fuck, like, who out here driving the TMC truck? He come in all mad and fucking like, dude turned all up and shit. You know what I'm saying? He turned all up to my, oh man, you need to move your truck, it's blocking the gate. Mind you, when I came in here last night, you had a dang on driver he was in this lot, but he was behind everybody, so I couldn't back all the way up. So he was trying to say that my truck was blocking this gate, when in reality it wasn't, because I was shifted over a little bit that way. So trucks could have still swung out, but I just didn't like how he came in there on 10 and shit. Like, I didn't like his demeanor, bro. But people really out here test your patience. People test your patience a lot of times out here and this shit, man. You just got to sometimes you just gotta remember where you at, cause sometimes my first thought be just to spaz and turn back up on their ass, but you know what I'm saying, you can't always do that. But we about to go down here and go ahead and get loaded, man, so I'll get on the road for the day. It looks like that this pickup is going to a railroad museum in PA, so I guess we're gonna see what that's about. Alright fam, so finally got loaded. It did not take long at all. The biggest hassle in this whole process was getting checked in this morning, really. This is all we got right. That's this timber right here. About to go ahead and get it on strapped up, so we get on out of here. We only got a 70-mile drive today. Well, for right now on this load, cause it's the same day load. So yeah, about to go ahead and get it strapped on down. At first they had me too pushed over too far that way, so I couldn't. I had to ask them to push it over a little bit so that way I'll be able to feed my straps. To be able to like cross throw my straps, or else I would have had to throw them all to one side. And I don't like doing that, because then you got most of the force pulling to one side. So yeah, let's go ahead and get it strapped down. Boom. Thrown on this side. Thrown on this side. And we gonna be ready to tie down and roll out. Glad to be having the kind of day that I'm having so far, because and usually when you loading over here at these ports, it be so daggone windy that'd be hard to throw your straps without them blowing all over the place. So right now it's pretty good. So I'm be thankful for that. Probably have to strap that right there. Boom. Throw this one back this way, and I'm gonna tighten them on down. Alright, so that's it, guys. Got it all strapped down, all that good stuff. Let me zoom out, get back to a regular angle here. So far, everything look good. Everything looks swell. Got it all strapped and tied down or whatever. Got my X strap going on there. That's nice and tight. Let's see. That's nice and tight. Yep. She look good. So I'm about to go ahead and hop on in the truck and knock out this little 70-mile drive I got. Right now I'm guessing it's probably like 9 o'clock by now at this point. So with this Baltimore / DC traffic on 95 North going that way, I should be there by noon. You know, should be there before, but you know, you just never know with this Baltimore traffic. I know some people be talking about how you put your winches right there near the tire, but the thing is, a lot of these loads, when it's loaded back here like this, you kind of have no choice but to tie your winch down right there, unless you come back here with a 2-inch strap. But then you still run the risk your 2-inch strap maybe falling and you get caught up in the wheel. So I trust it more this way than running a 2-inch strap back here and anything. And plus you still got a nice gap back there, so it's not like, you know, you like right there at the edge about to scrub it or something like that. Only time that it may get any closer is if I dump the air out of my back axle, but it still don't get that close with a scrub. So yeah. Let's see what I do now. Hop on up in here in the truck. Got more than enough securement on there, and we about to make this journey. Looks like I'm going to a museum, like a railroad museum. That's what it kind of looks like from the map pictures. But anyway, I'll check back in with y'all once I make it there. Alright, gang, so just got all that stuff unloaded from my truck. So as you see, it's all over there. Wasn't a bad drive at all. Like I said before, the most pain in the butt part about this process was the check-in process this morning. So right now I'm about to go ahead and drive down the road to this truck stop and wait for dispatch to send me my next load. This load was a pretty straight load, man. It was one of them unicorn loads that pop up here and now again. It paid pretty well too. For this load I made over $3 a mile on it, and the company made over $11 a mile on it. So that's really not bad. Well, they grossed over $11 a mile on it, and then I made over $3 a mile on it. But that's one of the things I like about being a company driver, guys, is that with the way things are right now in this current state of the market, a lot of times the loads that I take, the mileage, what I get paid a mile off it, once you break it down, a lot of owner-operators aren't getting paid a lot more than what I'm taking home. Like, don't get me wrong, they are grossing a lot more, but once it's all said and done, you know, they pay their fuel and they pay their expenses and you know, set aside money for maintenance and all that stuff. What they actually taking home, they really not taking home too much more than what I'm making per mile on average. Like, because a lot of my loads most of my loads I'm getting a little over $2 a mile. Sometimes it's a little less than $2 a mile, but on average I'm right around that $2 a mile mark for what I'm making on most of the loads that I'm getting. So you tell me, you know, you tell me who really winning at the end of the day. Because I mean, if you already out here getting like a little over $2 a mile as an owner operator, and I'm getting just around $2 a mile, you know, as a company driver, but I don't have any headache, what would you rather do? So, about to head on over to this truck stop, and you know, I'll check back in with y'all once I get my next load. So I'm over at this truck stop called Rudders. Passed them a few times, but never been to it. But I definitely think I'll be back though, cause I just got me a little mini feast for $20, which ain't bad. I got 2 entrees, some fries, and a frappe for $20. That ain't bad because shit, I would've went to McDonald's and spent $25 on the same thing or more. But yeah, I definitely like it in there, man. They got a little decent, clean parking lot going on here, and they got a variety of food options in there. You know, a lot of the truck stops is the same thing. Either you gonna get like the roller dogs or some dry ass pizza, and that'd be pretty much the gist of it. But if I ever come across another one, man, I definitely stop if they have parking available. Alright, fam, so we literally just got dispatched on another load probably about 20 minutes ago. I was back there in the bunk trying to edit some videos, and got another dispatch come through. This one is also another decent load. It's pretty good actually. It's picking up less than 30 miles away from where I am now, and then it dropped off about 140 miles away, and the money I'm getting for the miles I'm driving, well over $3 a mile again. So another great load for today. You know, two loads today, one making up with $3 a mile. It's pretty awesome, pretty good day. And like I said, you know, some days out here in trucking, it's famine, and other days it's feast. So you gotta be thankful for it while it's up, and you know, accept the downs. Just out here right now, walking around my trailer before I got back on the road to make sure everything is everything. Make sure nothing changed since I parked here and left my last drop off. This is another thing I want to talk about while I got this video rolling. I don't understand stuff like this. I don't understand stuff like that. When people do stuff like that, it kind of tick a nerve, man, because it's kind of like you've been a piece of shit. Like, it's bad enough truck drivers already have a hard enough time finding parking out here in certain locations as it is, and then you do bird brain shit like this, like park your damn pickup truck in a semi-truck spot at a gas station. We got all these places out here you could have parked your pickup truck. That's just stupid to me. Shit, I think I'm leaking coolant again. Yeah, I think I'm leaking coolant again, guys. Damn. I'll check on that later. As of right now, the alarm isn't going off, but I don't know what's going on with this coolant deal. It seems like I keep getting a coolant leak. A couple weeks ago, I got it fixed, and then it stopped, and now it's back again. So I don't know if it's a sensor messed up or what's going on, but from how it's leaking, it got to be a sufficient amount of coolant with that big puddle out there, and I just cranked my truck. But anyway, we about to go ahead and get on this road. I'm about to go ahead and get on the road and check back in with y'all once I get to this next pickup. So we finally made it over to our destination. Had a little trouble getting over here because the route that I was taking, I got like a couple miles down the road, and they had a road that was closed that I didn't know about. So I had to end up taking a detour, and when I took the detour, it kind of had me like back down those some of those roads in Amish country. And for those of you that don't know, some of those roads back there in Amish country, it's an unwritten rule kind of that trucks really aren't supposed to be down. But nonetheless, I made it on over here. I ended up going probably about 6 miles out the way trying to get back on track, but I made it. So right now, they just finished getting me loaded, so I'm about to go ahead on out here and get it on strapped down and stuff. We got some bags of soil. Set up 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Supposed to be only 16 pallets going on here, but shoot, whatever. Gotta go ahead and get it strapped down. Nice and easy load. It's going on out to Jersey City, New Jersey, to a Home Depot. It's only about 130 miles, and probably like a 2.5 hour drive. So about to go on and get her strapped down so we can get rolling. Alright, gang, so finished loading, man. Everything looked good. I'm definitely over secured on this one, but you know, better over secured than have something happen, right? It took me a little longer to get it secured than need be because dang on forklift operator, I guess he can't load a trailer even to save his life. So like you see, like some of these spots right here, I couldn't even feed my hook through, so I had to like unravel my unravel my whole strap to feed it so I could feed it through backwards, just so I could fit my hook around there. And I had to do that on quite a few of them, but you know, it is what it is. So we about to go ahead and hit this road, head on out to New Jersey. Probably stop at that Love's and get me a shower before I make it to my destination tonight. If I can find parking there, hopefully, because there ain't no more pilots in the direction I'm going, so I'm gonna have to suck it up and go to Love's, which I don't mind going to Love's, but I got free showers at Pilot Bend that we fueled there. But let's get on down this road. All right, fam. So we almost there. 16 miles out right now. I just pulled over at this service plaza so I can grab me some food real quick, cause I mean, I got a little bit of food left in my cooler, but once I get to where I'm going, I'm just ready to like crash out for the night. You know what I'm saying? Kick back, relax a little bit, probably watch a little YouTube or something. I ain't gonna be trying to, they ain't gonna cook nothing to eat. Yeah, let's go ahead in here. Damn, I need to throw my hoodie on too. It's like got a little chilly, y'all. I forgot I done came up further north. Had to make sure I took everything. I don't like to leave nothing valuable in my truck. I take both my phones out. Make sure I take my wallet out every time. Cause I heard, man, be some drivers out here, some places that be getting their shit broken into and stolen. They ain't got no time for that. Load still tied down pretty good. Probably could have got away without an X strap on this today, but I don't know. Sometimes it be some snitches out here, man. So I try to do everything right every time, cause some drivers with this company will see you out here on the road and they will call in and tell safety on your ass. But I done had it happen before. Yeah, we good. They still sitting on that type. Let me see what I want to go in here and overpay for. Probably grab me some Popeyes, which probably gonna end up being about $20 instead of $10 that it would be at a normal restaurant. But what's going on, man? What be going on with New Jersey, bro? Like, I understand that like at rest areas and travel centers things be a little more expensive, but bro, Jersey, y'all be taxed for everything out here. Like, for example, to get on the turnpike, you gotta pay a toll. To get off the turnpike, you gotta pay a toll. And then to get back on the turnpike, you gotta pay a toll again. Like, bro, like, damn. That should be crazy too. That's why I don't see how, like, I don't see how. I be glad I'm not an owner out when I come to Jersey, boy, cause y'all be taxing out the ass for the toll, boy. You gotta pay to get on the turnpike. You wanna get off to go to the truck stop, you gotta pay a toll. Once you get back on the turnpike, you gotta pay another toll. I'd be like, God, toll. Any of these travel centers, boy, they be ridiculous. Yeah, that's why I probably end up grabbing me a little combo from Popeyes. Hopefully they got everything. The last time I was out here in Jersey, I went to a Popeyes and, you know what I'm saying, I ordered me a little 3-piece combo, and the chick, she was like, we got Burger King fries, is that okay? I was like, fuck you mean y'all got Burger King fries? How do y'all get that? Yeah, let me see what we got to grab in here. Gonna pause this for a second so I won't be recording random folks. So that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It was only like $13. It wasn't as bad as the last time as I was in Jersey. Last time I was here, that joint was like almost $20. So it was $20 for the same thing. And shorty told me that, she was like, oh, they don't come with a drink, but I'll give you one. I'm like, what you mean the combo don't come with a drink? But shit, I don't know. Maybe they can set their own prices depending on what location it is, and I don't know how they be working up there. And the daggone service area wasn't packed the other night, so I was able to get in and get right back out without wasting too much time, so that was also a plus. Yes, sir. Alright, man, so I'm about to go ahead and get back on this road. Check back in with y'all shortly. Alright, fam, so man, we finally made it to the stop. I gotta get out the way of this little annoying coolant light beeper. Finally made it to the stop. We out here with it. I gotta wait for someone to come open the gate for me so I can pull there and park tonight. I had to end up calling inside the store and, you know, asking them about where trucks usually park, because usually when you come to a Home Depot or Lowe's, that gate already be open, and usually if it's not open, it usually be like enough room for you to maneuver around in the parking lot and maybe park at the back somewhere, at least until in the morning. But this parking lot is pretty tight and I didn't want to risk it. I looked at the satellite images on Google Earth of it, and there's no way I'm gonna be able to maneuver and finagle my truck up into this tight spot, because all the turns in the parking lot are this tight right here. All the openings are this tight, so trying to pull my truck up into there and then get into a tight turn like this with daggone cars in the way, and then you got like medians in the way. I be done ran over something and bent some poles or something somewhere. So I was like, nah, I'm gonna just stop right here, call inside the store, and get with somebody. In worst case scenario, I was just gonna pull up a little bit more and just stop right here for the night. But last thing I want to do is try to be maneuvering through that parking lot and be done hit something or tore something up. So, but that's pretty much it for the night, man. Once I get inside this gate, I'm gonna take a couple of these straps off, probably go ahead and pre-stage myself for in the morning. Then I'm gonna get inside my truck and wipe it down a little bit, because I got a lot of pollen and dust in there from all these little places I've been. I'm also change this headlight right here because it done went out on me. Replace that light bulb right there, so I won't be riding down the highway one-eyed Willie. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the night, guys. Go ahead and wrap it on. Appreciate y'all for watching this video, and to the next one, I'm out.